Well, hello everybody and welcome into our episode number 9. None. I can't even do it.
Yeah.
Number 9. Watch along reaction of a family man. Stevens
Number 9.
Fighting dirty.
Dirty.
Fighting dirty. I turned into an Irishman there. No, man,
I was thinking a little leprechaun like that.
Fighting dirty. Here you, I'll cut you, I will. But Stephen, it is the next continuing adventures, whatever you'd like to call it, of Shri, of this Operation Sulphur. And if you remember correctly, cast your mind back to episode 8.
Yep.
He'd obviously tracked down, was it Fasan?
I think that's the name, yep.
And he'd extracted information out of him and then handed him over to the US Embassy, the
as we like to
consulate,
say here in the UK, he'd done him up like a kipper.
Kipper, which is a smoked fish.
Yes.
And it's very good. Stephen will disagree because he doesn't like fish. I love fish. But Stephen, it was a fantastic episode, number 8. He was driving along a long barren stretch of a road, steadfast into the future. And that is where we are in this story with Shri. His wife's cheated on him.
Yep.
She has most definitely had a one night stand with Arvind. And his son nearly blew his fucking head off. So it's all going crazy. Don't know what's happening with
John,
JK.
you were the emoji, the screaming face.
I was, yeah. Connected to that kid.
John, I mentioned as well that episode 8, we finally got a win for Shri and the gang. Yeah, they've always been that close, or they've went the other way and mucked things up. Obviously, with the siege that was that backfired. It turned out that they were
beef peddlers.
Yeah, the beef peddlers.
Yeah.
And we finally got to see him in his full sort of capabilities, and what he's capable of doing in his job.
Yeah.
We all knew the myth. I thought it was a myth. But I think, carrying on from now on, I think we're going to see some top level, teamwork now.
Top level manoeuvring.
Yeah, I think so, because
Shri
I think
from Shri,
it was starting to get to annoy me a little bit, that whether that close or something went wrong or one of them fucked up, and now we're getting to see them actually winning, and
that's
it was done up a kipper, but you saw it coming. I know we all saw it coming anyway.
I think Musa's going to have something to say about this.
He was very subdued in the last episode, wasn't he? Apart from doing that driver in.
No, he's on the run.
Was that the episode before, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's on the run. He took a seat out, if you like.
Didn't kill my wife.
Yeah. He just killed Mary.
Yep.
Stephen, I'm so
I don't care.
I don't care either about Mary. And a relevant character.
Yes.
But
so
Stephen,
we're going to do this today in a very different accents because people can't understand a word we're saying. So I'm going to be speaking a bit like this.
Well, like Sean Connery.
Steve McLaughlin.
Steve Von Clan. We'll press play on that now. I'm a synth.
Yeah. Oh.
Impact grunt.
Like him now.
Stephen, this is like the end of Rogue One.
There's a lesson to be learnt here. Don't touch that effing bag. It's a jinx. There's a curse on it.
It's a MacGuffin.
Best way. Hide in the shadows until the right moment. I wonder what that is.
That's what Steve McQueen should have done in The Great Escape, instead of trying to drive over it with a motorcycle. Silly sausage, Steve.
I wonder what's in the bag. Chemicals, maybe?
Yeah, possibly, yeah. Nerve agents. For Musa.
Ooh, shit. Shit. Anything with a yellow triangle is not good.
Yeah. But just to emphasise, it's not good. There's a Biohazard logo on it as well.
Ugh, jeez, how many have they got?
Stephen, just to emphasise how dangerous this is, I believe that the Russians had enough nerve agent in a perfume bottle to wipe out an entire fucking town. And they gave it to like a second-hand charity shop and it killed somebody and his wife. That's the Ruskies for you.
There we go, present day, so it was a flashback. It probably said that in the titles and I just missed it.
Stephen, look at that landscape.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It's like Red Dead Redemption.
60-degree slope and the trees are all grown up straight. Nature's beautiful.
It's a beautiful country, John. Different terrains, different seasons. It's got it all.
We know about 10% of it though, so we've got 90% to discover.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And how do we know that Allah wants him to win? Are we just to take your word for it?
Rafa Nadal, that's your bed, mate.
I'm concerned about the state of those canisters that are housing bio agents. They look very rusty.
Yep.
Concerningly rusty.
I think they're from the Cold War.
Jetan. That's his, that's Musa, isn't it, he's talking about?
एक-एक करके सारे कैनिस्टर बॉर्डर के उस पार से यहाँ लेकर आए 3 साल लग गए तुम्हारा
Jeez, oh.
Fucking hell, it's a flashback and a half.
I don't think it is as far back as that, but there you are.
That shows you it really is a slow burn operations, Alphacure.
Yeah.
It's been going on for a long time.
These things were rusting 3 years ago.
Sorry.
Oh, all of them. Jeez, oh.
Well, now you're wearing glasses, my friend.
Yep, back to Sean O'Lennon.
Yeah. He's wearing gloves. Is he forensic?
I'm making Beatles references again.
Thank you.
And no one cares.
No.
That looked like my phone from about 6 years ago.
That was every phone you had, John. For 6 years back to 2007.
Yeah.
I always remember every phone you had.
It was smashed up, yeah. Until I smashed my last one off the table and actually bent it.
Oh.
घंटे का अपडेट चाहिए मुझे शहर के बाहर जाने के जितने भी रास्ते हैं सब पे नाका
Oh. A text from Kareem. Whose phone is that?
तू बोल रहा है कि करीम के फोन से उसकी गर्लफ्रेंड के पास एसएमएस चला गया गलती से साला एक मरे हुए आदमी के फोन से यही चीज बची थी अभी किसी और को बताया ये नहीं सर गलती से भी ये बात बाहर नहीं जानी चाहिए समझा करेंगे क्या सर करेंगे क्या वो मामू कौन है जो कॉलेज के बाहर टपरी खोल के बैठा था
Not going to throw him under the bus.
Nice house.
Love a house, yes. Yeah.
Like the White House.
Looks like a house that Steve Martin would stay in a 90s movie.
Yeah. Chevy Chase.
They're all fucking massive. Nick Cage. What's he got? He's got a pair of trousers on.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम जनाब
आपको बेवक्त कोई तकलीफ तो नहीं हुई
आप यहाँ
मसला ही कुछ ऐसा था कि मैं इंतजार नहीं
Look at those gardens.
तशरीफ रखिए
Yes, they're perfect.
Imagine sitting out there with a cup of tea, yeah?
I'd rather sit out there with a nice beer.
My guitar.
Yeah.
हिंदुस्तानी वजीर आजम ने हमें फोन करके एक ऐसी चीज से आगाह किया है जो हमारी ही नाक के नीचे पनप रही है और हमें खबर तक नहीं
मैं कुछ समझा नहीं
जुल्फिकार
वो कौन है
अंसारी साहब आपका और मेरा वक्त जाया करने नहीं आया हूँ मौजूदा हालात में हम किसी भी कीमत पर हिंदुस्तान के साथ जंग नहीं छेड़ सकते एक मुल्क के तौर पर हमारी कमर टूट जाएगी और इकोनॉमी का वो हाल होगा कि दसियों साल लगेंगे दोबारा उभरने
That's before the tactical nuclear weapons come into
मैं
play.
फौजी बाद में हूँ पर पाकिस्तानी पहले मैं आपकी तरफ कतई नहीं जाऊंगा कि अपने मुल्क के लोगों को इतनी भी तकलीफ मिले। यकीन कीजिए, मैं इस जुल्फिकार के बारे में कुछ नहीं जानता।
अगले महीने आपके करप्शन केस की सुनवाई है। कुछ लोगों की दिली ख्वाहिश है कि इस केस का फैसला आपके हक में ना हो। बस आपको इत्तला कर रहा।
You're my bitch.
शुक्रिया जनाब। और कुछ लोग ऐसे भी हैं जो इस केस का फैसला मेरे हक में चाहते हैं, और अगर ऐसा नहीं हुआ तो वही लोग आपकी सरकार को काफी तकलीफ पहुंचा सकते हैं।
इस प्रोविंस और मिलिट्री में आपके दबदबे से मैं वाकिफ हूँ। अगर आप जुल्फिकार को रोकने के लिए कुछ कर सकते हैं तो समझिए आपका करप्शन केस हमेशा के लिए खारिज।
जो लोग जुल्फिकार के पीछे हैं उसे रुकने नहीं
No,
देंगे।
that's what I was thinking.
ऐसा कोई जनरल
They're
नहीं
not going to stop
जो आपकी बात को काट सके। सब
until
वही
they're
करेंगे
stopped.
जो आप बोलेंगे। सिर्फ
The
एक आदमी
zealots.
है जिसको संभालना होगा, मेजर समीर, ISI। उसे हम संभाल लेंगे।
Say one thing, I don't like the roof in that house. Looks like corrugated iron.
कोई एतराज नहीं।
I'd have to see it again, you know that?
It looks like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bad disappointment. It's the finer touches that make architecture.
Shrikant! Shrikant! Shrikant!
How can he be comfortable in that?
I know.
He's clearly too tall for that sofa.
He's got a fucking bed. He's been drinking. He's passed out.
क्या हुआ? Any
Whoa!
leads?
हमारे लोग मुसा के लिए दिल्ली का कोना कोना छान रहे हैं। तुम्हारे डोर टू डोर सर्च का क्या हुआ?
Nothing. Mostly false alarms. Relax, Shrikant. We'll figure it out.
I just hope कि ये लोग जनरल अंसारी पे कुछ प्रेशर डाले यार।
You should know better than that.
Men in Black.
मेजर समीर आपको हमारे साथ चलना होगा।
Who the hell are you?
Stephen, I've been saying to me to see this guy in action. This guy has not been
लोग जानते हो मैं कौन हूँ?
doing anything, I know.
Hmm.
It's been
Let me
a
guess.
shadowy figure.
111 इन्फेंट्री। वजीर आजम की सिक्योरिटी छोड़कर यहाँ आने की तकलीफ कैसे की?
कफिम
How dare you? इसका अंजाम जानते हो?
नकाब पहना दो।
किससे सजा दूंगा तुम सबको? रूहें खा जाएगी तुम सबकी। साले, छोड़!
Should have let the man finish his game of pool there.
Yeah.
And Annie had a stroke saying that.
ऑफिसर हूँ।
Finish his game of pool.
हम ऐसे नोटिस वोटिस नहीं देते। हमें अपने नेटवर्क से खबर मिली है कि करीम ने इनको एक मैसेज भेजा था जब उसका
Murder हो गया?
मालूम है हमको। उसने आपको एक मैसेज भेजा है। आप बता देंगे तो अच्छा है।
Shave it off, mate. It's doing my head in.
अरे मैडम आप मेरी बात का मतलब नहीं समझे। इनका फ्रेंड जिस गैंग के लिए काम कर रहा था ना,
Must be
उन लोगों
truly
को कोई
terrible
भरोसा
being
नहीं
a
है। वो
slap head in India.
गैंग के लिए काम नहीं करता था। आप लोगों ने मर्डर किया है उसका,
We hear that everywhere.
और अब अपनी गलती छुपाने के लिए उस पे झूठा इल्जाम लगा रहे हैं। आप लोगों ने उसका जो सामान लौटाया था उसमें उसका फोन था ही नहीं। कहाँ है फोन? कहाँ है उसका फोन?
अरे मुझे क्या मालूम, होगा उन्हीं लोगों के पास जिनके साथ वो काम कर रहा है।
आपको अपनी जो भी बात करनी है कोर्ट में आके बात कर।
In other words, get to.
ATS
Get out of here, bitch.
मैडम अभी ये आप ये सब मत करो। हम यहाँ अपना काम करने के लिए है, ड्यूटी बस। आप
Duty.
आपके फायदे के लिए पूछ रहे हैं। देखो अगर आप हमें कोऑपरेट करेंगे ना तो शायद मालूम पड़े आपका फ्रेंड किसकी वजह से मरा।
मुझे उसका कोई SMS नहीं आया था। जब तक वो था तब तक कुछ भी नहीं।
मरने के बाद कुछ आया था? हाँ ऐसे?
Generally, no need to answer him, okay?
एक मिनट मैडम, क्या मैसेज आया था?
एक ही वर्ड लिखा था,
क्या लिखा था?
इंक।
इंक। करेक्ट, इंक। आप दोनों का कोई कोड वर्ड है क्या? क्या मतलब क्या इसका? हाँ?
काश मुझे पता होता।
पता है इसीलिए तो भेजा। सोचो सोचो क्या मतलब हो सकता है इसका? सोचो।
उसने बोला ना उसको नहीं पता। बार बार पूछने से क्या उसको पता चलेगा? जब उसे पता चलेगा वो आपको आके बता देगी, ठीक है?
A feisty one, this.
थैंक यू। चलो, जब समझ में आ जाए तो बता देना। चलो, तुम दोगी ना चाह बस।
But she's right. The police are a bunch of nefarious crooks.
I'm not being funny. I wouldn't really care what it said in the text. I'd be wondering how the text happened in the first place from a dead guy.
लेकिन you know करीम मुझे कुछ तो बोलने की कोशिश कर रहा था।
जैसे कि?
See this?
क्या मतलब हो सकता?
पता नहीं। करीम ने एक बार एक पॉलिटिशियन के मुंह पे इंक फेंकी थी।
That's correct. I remember seeing that video earlier on.
यही समझ में आ रहा है। लेकिन उसका भी क्या मतलब हो सकता है?
Don't worry, we'll find out.
Nice shot. Skeletrics.
Yeah.
Jazz. Nice. Ambient. Smooth. Do you mind if I showed that? Jazz.
Oh, that was seamless there.
Yeah.
The way that slid right in the soundtrack into the ambiance of the room. Ambiance.
Ambiance.
Show me a pen, John.
Canobo. Obi-Wan Canobo.
Oh, fuck's sake.
You're getting the eyes.
What kind of bar is this then?
You're getting the ice. You're getting the eyes.
Sure, sir. मेरी तरफ से.
Here, I'll take a whiskey as well, mate. You want to buy one for me?
What was that song in the Electric Six sang?
Electric Six. Yes, yes. Yeah. Right, well, I'm surprised they're going here on a TV show from India, and I don't want that to come across being terrible, but I thought they were hyper-conservative in India. Hyper-conservative.
Yeah.
Almost more than the States.
Wow. Wham bam. Thank you, mister. Adidas 4 stripes. Do you see that?
Yeah.
It could be K-Swiss, or what we call.
Fucking Swiss, yeah.
He's left his belt. For you. Wash it when you're finished.
David Carradine.
अरे यार, मैंने सोचा था उसके साथ आके थोड़ा सा खेलूंगा। अपने फोन से डिलीट कर।
He's used and abused him.
Yeah.
The dirty bitch.
हाँ हाँ हिसाब बराबर। और सुन, ये बात किसी को कल
I'm about to put this to anybody. What are you, the pimp? Hey you cheeky tit.
Thank you भाई।
व्हाट्सएप करो मुझे।
जी भाई।
टाइम रेडी है?
जी भाई, सब रेडी है।
He looks so different, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's remarkable.
जब तक मैं
What a
ना
haircut
बोलूं,
does for someone.
तब तक कुछ मत करो।
जी भाई। जाओ। खुदा हाफिज़ भाई।
Again, I'm loving the shot. Off to the side, it shows you the isolation of this man. He's comfortable in it.
We've seen this scene before, have we
We
not?
have, yeah. It's the ink scene.
Yeah. What was that?
You know, this was the first time करीम ने जब सिस्टम के खिलाफ आवाज उठाई थी.
Safi was drowning in ink. He opened his mouth at the wrong time.
I don't understand what the ink's supposed to do. It's not going to kill you. I initially thought it was acid.
Yeah, so did I. I thought it was something really bad.
Yeah, he's making the point. It's symbolic.
Yeah. It was bad though. It took him a month to get that fucking stain out. Shut.
And I'm sure उसका body cam उसके पास था because that's the whole point of pulling off a stunt like this.
You mean करीम चाहता था कि वो कैमरा तुम
For
ढूंढो।
fuck's sake, you're looking too deep here.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
It's just a text from a dead guy. Get over it.
वो जानता था कि उसका
These
सारा
things
सामान
happen all the
पहले
time.
पुलिस के पास जाएगा। Maybe that's why वो ऐसा कुछ मुझे बोल रहा हो जो सिर्फ मुझे समझ में आए।
Makes sense.
I keep saying he's dead. He is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, yeah. He gets shot, his head hit the ground.
Yeah.
Flatlined,
I'm
dead.
starting to doubt myself there.
We also have intimate knowledge of dead things reanimating here, where we're from.
Yeah.
क्या कुछ नहीं किया मैंने अपने मुल्क के लिए। उसका ये
This
इनाम
is
मिल
what
रहा है।
the little meeting at the garden was all about, wasn't it?
मुल्क के लिए
This
जो
is
तुम
the
अब
action.
करने जा रहे थे, ये उसका नतीजा है। बताओ, नर्व गैस कहाँ है?
You know I tell you shit.
क्या बोल रहे हैं आप?
Steve, you think this is just an excuse for this guy to get his kit off?
Probably.
मैं तुम्हें एक मौका और देता हूँ, जान बचाने के लिए।
मेरे पाकिस्तान पर ऐसी लाखों जाने कुर्बान।
अगर तुम्हारा ये वहम है कि तुम अपने मिशन में कामयाब हो गए, एक नजर इस पे भी डालो। इसी के हुक्म की तामील करते देखना। जनरल अंसारी ने अपना हाथ तुम्हारे सर से हटाकर पीएम से मिला लिया है। अगर तुम जिद पर ऐसे ही अड़े रहे, जान तो तुम्हारी जाएगी, लेकिन पाकिस्तान के लिए नहीं, एक काफिर के लिए जो कभी भी किसी का सगा नहीं हुआ।
It'd be enormously disappointing for me for this character to die and not do anything.
हमें जो
No.
चाहिए हमें दे दो। मामला यही दफा दफा हो जाए।
Patty pat pat.
I want to see that guy in action as well.
Yeah.
श्रीकांत इस्लामाबाद से खुर्शीद का फोन आया था, हमें नर्व गैस के लोकेशन कोऑर्डिनेट्स मिल
They're gone, mate. Sajid has took them.
और साजिद उन्हें ट्रांसपोर्ट करने के लिए वहीं गया। We need to move in now.
Okay, sir.
इंटेलिजेंस से इनपुट मिला है कि हमारा टारगेट
Guy sports a plaid shirt very well.
Yes, he does, yeah. I think most people do it, to be fair.
Keep moving these things about. Stop it.
Yeah, they're moving them about with all the nonchalance of Ed Harris and Nick Cage and Sean Connery and The Rock. Mind them, they looked like little Persil sort of detergent pods.
We will have to surround them on both sides. मेरे ऑर्डर्स के बिना कोई भी उस ट्रक पर फायर नहीं करेगा। Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes.
Crystal.
Aye, sir.
Crystal clear, man. Don't know why he's speaking Scottish, but
I forgot, Steve, we were supposed to be speaking in our posh English accents, weren't we? I shall endeavour to keep that up until the end of the episode, of the reaction, I shall say.
that's a ladder.
Yes, yes, it is, yes.
Was that not the car? That was a car that he hid in, wasn't
Yep.
it?
नहीं कुछ नहीं तुम जाओ खेल
It was, yes.
I
I
wonder
think
if
that he sent something out there then.
तुम यहाँ
I
रोज
wonder
खेलते हो?
if he left something there, maybe.
Yeah.
कुछ मिला क्या तुमको यहाँ से? कुछ भी?
कोई सीक्रेट चीज?
Yes.
सीक्रेट चीज?
Oh, that's a secret.
नहीं मिला था।
Come on, speak up, young son. Tell the truth.
Food. Food. Donuts.
Yes.
His camouflage is terrible.
Well, I
Looks
mean,
too
Stephen,
designery.
I suppose it's perfect for the environment in which he is dwelling, you know?
He should be wearing blue. Blue wall. Effect.
खुदा इन पर कहर बरसाएगा। आप देखिएगा। क्या मैं आपकी कुछ मदद कर सकता हूँ?
So we have some rebellion within the military.
Yeah.
जी भाई, दूल्हे को फौरन इत्तला करो कि वो सहरा लेने ना जाए।
भाई, तो क्या निकाह टूट गया?
नहीं, निकाह होगा और जो तारीख मुकर्रर हुई है उसी पर होगा। अब मैं जो कह रहा हूँ उसे गौर से सुनो। दूल्हे को फौरन बोलो कि वो दिल्ली जाकर अपने बड़े भाई से मिले, अपने चैटन से मिले। उसने कोई दूसरी लड़की देखी है उसके लिए, सब समझा देगा।
I love all this double speak. I feel like we are in the
Yeah.
same sort of situation as the intelligence.
It was the same as that conversation we had a couple of episodes ago, wasn't it, over the phone?
But we're experiencing it through the eyes of the Indian intelligence. We're as much in the dark as they are.
It's good though. I like it. Sort of double speak.
Spike. Fuck me, I mean those lawns really would look out of place in Augusta.
No.
National, the Masters.
Well, don't go faster. You know you're carrying, don't you?
Right side's the best side. If you want to go faster.
Faster.
Yes.
Faster and more intense.
For fuck's sake, stop, man! I'm on the side of the terrorists now, I've just realised. I flip-flopped.
ऊपर से ऑर्डर आया है कि दूल्हे को कहो ज़रा लेने न जाना।
क्या बकवास है ये?
मिशन कंप्रोमाइज्ड हो गया है।
मुझसे कहा गया था कि ये मिशन किसी भी कीमत पे अधूरा नहीं छूटना चाहिए। तो अब अचानक क्या हुआ?
वो मुझे मालूम नहीं। मेजर समीर से सीधा ऑर्डर आया है।
गधे की गांड में घुस गया तुम्हारा ये ऑर्डर। गाड़ी में लेके
Oh. No.
मारो।
Okay.
चाहे तो पीठ
Fine.
पर ही गोली चला दो। तुम बुज़दिल इससे ज्यादा कुछ कर भी नहीं सकते। ये मिशन मुझे सौंपा गया है और इसे मैं पूरा करके रहूंगा।
साजिद, ये फजूल की बकवास करने का वक्त नहीं है। मेजर समीर ने कहा है, दिल्ली जाके चेतन से मिलो।
चेतन से?
तेरी
You fire enough bullets then I'm sure one will be lucky.
You think they'd get like a camouflage on the drones, like sky colour?
I think they'd take one of those drones off the United States or something that would fucking wipe them out in 2 seconds.
Wow. Why don't they make drones like see-through like plastic, you know?
Yeah.
You won't see them then.
Difficult to see, yeah. But you still hear them.
Yep. Ooh. He's going to get out of this, isn't he? This situation.
That was quite impressive.
Yep. Oh! That was impressive.
Fucking hell.
Jeez, oh, this guy is bouncing all over the place.
He was a bit Bambi on ice there though.
What's that all about?
It's like James Forrest trying to stop running.
Attention all units, this is Alpha. The target is on the move. तुम्हारी तरफ आ रहा है.
This guy is so fucked.
Copied. Alert! Target is coming.
What's he going to do though?
I know. Yeah, let's go. Company ahead. We're on episode 9. Only one to go after this. So.
You think Sajid will die here?
Considering we've got one episode to go, I hope not.
It's Musa though, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I suppose he is the main player, isn't he? He'll get the sort of finale, won't he?
Yeah. That's like Max Verstappen, man, trying to defend Leclerc. Come on, Charles. That's definitely
yeah.
Max Verstappen.
Ah, you bastard. You're not getting away with it.
The target is approaching you. Copy. Alert!
Copy.
Shoot nahi karega.
Oh.
Do you want to be doing that to a vehicle that is loaded with nerve agents?
Yep. Do you not think they would have talked about this previously? Not at the last second. It's as if they just remembered, oh, we put those spikes down. He must be like, oh shit. Tata, that's what it says, front of the truck. Tata.
Oh,
All going in the water.
Woo! That looks like a hand to me.
It's like an apple. Potato.
It might be, to be fair.
That was a great action sequence there, though, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
The way they executed that.
Did he get out?
I thought he did. I thought I saw him jump out. Oh,
Jesus
Devo.
Christ, that would have been...
No leakage has been detected. All canisters are intact.
Wow.
Fucking hell, those rust pockets... I can't even speak. Rust pockets.
सोचो अगर उनका ये प्लान कामयाब हो गया होता
पकड़ा गया होता
So he did get out there.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Why, you double no good swindler? Ah, dear.
And he get away?
Yeah.
With all those fucking army people there? How did that
I
happen?
think they were more focused on trying to live. Get the masks.
It's like the guy that's brought this vehicle careening down the side of this embankment with a nerve agent. There he is running across the road. You know they want to stop him? No. Just let him go. What?
Fuck yeah. I'm going to miss you.
Tell your face that.
जबरदस्ती मैंने बोला इसका मतलब
Fuck's sake, he's regressing into a 20-year-old now as well.
Yeah.
अब शादी नहीं हुई तो हस्बैंड कहाँ से होगा?
सलोनी मिस सलोनी
कुछ चल रहा है on and off.
कौन है?
Bye.
That was the conversation they had when they first met. Now that's how they're finishing it.
Shree, mate, can I just offer just a small piece of advice for you? File for divorce. Your wife is cheating on you.
Get the kids.
And go to Saloni. She's better looking. Just give the kids up, man.
And it looks a better place to live as
Yeah,
well.
just go out with Kashmir and live with her. She's better. Stay there. It's better.
Ah, wee cat.
Yeah.
Just stoating about. There he is.
Not a scratch.
Talking about cats, this guy's got 9 lives.
Yeah.
I thought you were dead. I thought it was you, Ringo.
मूसा अरसा हो गया तुम्हें देखे हुए
हाँ बहुत टाइम हुआ
You know, it's hard not to be drawn in with this guy, Musa. He's very charismatic. He's got a face of what you like.
Chalo.
For a mass murdering chemical weapons expert.
इतना बड़ा मिशन सौंपा था
That looks like chapatis to
किसी
me.
काम का नहीं निकला मैं
Musa's like, really? He entrusted the mission to you?
किस मुंह से उनसे दोबारा मिल पाऊंगा मैं
फैजान was captured.
क्या हुआ उन्हें शहीद
फिलहाल अमेरिकन कस्टडी में है and Major Samir was arrested by Pakistani army itself.
Lost everything really when you think about it. They've not got their gas anymore either.
Yeah.
तो जुल्फिकार खत्म सब खत्म
With an episode to go, it's quite kind of strange the way things are panning out, isn't it?
जुल्फिकार अभी खत्म नहीं हुआ है.
There must be one last twist, surely.
Yeah, the guy says there's another girl or something like that, double speak.
Yeah.
There is a plan B.
Oh, there is another.
Steve, that was a very good episode, I have
Fantastic,
to say.
John.
Had some real standout moments that had us laughing and notes. Maybe saying things we probably shouldn't be saying a live reaction, to be fair. So you'll probably miss a lot of the stuff back and forth because it's like, did we put that in?
What
Is that
great
appropriate?
banter! Yeah.
But it was a really enjoyable episode.
It was
flew
fantastic.
by, and I liked the back and forth with certain characters there quite a bit. I like to see Shri and Saloni having that moment at the end. She admits she's not married. She's free. She's a free bird.
It was a well balanced episode as well in terms of the characters on either side, John.
Yeah.
We weren't getting a predominantly Shri episode. We weren't predominantly getting a Musa episode. You know, we were getting that evenly balanced. And I think as well it's going to be very interesting to see how the final episode does pan out, because if there's another person and they're introducing them into the last episode, is it maybe...
I don't think it's another person. I think it's a plan B. I just think
could
it's...
be, but do you think, John, I know we're moving away from this conflict after this season, do you think they're maybe keeping it open-ended?
I don't know,
and
Stephen,
we might go back to it at some point, maybe season 3 or 4 or whatever, I don't know.
I don't know if I'd like that, Stephen. I think we discussed this, didn't we? There was chatter in the comments that it is. I think you actually told me it's distinct conflicts each season. And I did say at the time, I pined, if you'd like, that I enjoy that sort of self-contained nature of different conflicts, different characters, and then we move on with the same core characters, Shri, hopefully Saloni.
Yep.
So I don't know if I'd like to see that, but then the Musa and the Sajid, I don't know how you say that name, characters are compelling, so I would quite like to see them. Maybe one of them survive and come back to live another day, fight another day, die another day.
I say who knows, the community knows, they've seen this, we've not,
yeah.
so please don't, any spoilers,
No, I
guys.
mean, we've had people in the sort of live chats and the premieres doing their damnedest to put some spoilers in there, but I've already seen these episodes.
Yeah.
My man.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it's not live,
yeah.
It's pre-recorded.
Yeah.
So you're wasting your time there.
But it was a good one,
Ahead.
and it kind of sets things up for the finale as well, John, which I'm looking forward
It's
to.
the natural evolution of Zulfikar. We've seen the play out, but Stephen, for me, one of the most disappointing aspects of that episode, if indeed there was a disappointing aspect of that episode, was your man, the general, I'm forgetting his name now, Sanwir or something like that. Your man that get arrested at the pool table.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's been an underutilised character. He's made himself look good. He's walked about with nice leather jackets on.
Yeah.
He's played the sort of puppet master, and now he's been nabbed. He's made a phone call. I don't feel they've utilised that character enough. He looks cool as hell. He looks ripped. He's a military man.
Depends what the phone call was about, doesn't it? And what's going to have, what
just
impact
the
it
one,
will
wasn't
have.
it? It was the one that they were on them.
Well, it was
Don't
used
take
then,
the
wasn't
image.
it? He's done what he had to do if it pays off, which I don't think it will.
No, it won't. No, I think ultimately Shri will win
Yeah.
the day. But a very interesting episode. Not any. The wife and the kids took a sidestep there.
Not
It
to be
was
seen.
Not to be seen. And look, Stephen, I'm quite glad because I watched obviously back the last episode. I was editing it, and I noticed there was a noticeable dip in my sort of interest when it went to the wife. And it's not me attacking the actress. She's a good actor. It's just I'm not really giving a shit about the wife and her new job. It's not something that I'm connected to. I don't care about her bit in the side, Arvind. I like the kids. The kids are good.
I think it's just
levity.
I think it's just to domesticate the family man, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's just to show that there is a family happening there and things are going on.
But I want more terrorists.
It's more soap drama than action drama, which we enjoy. And by all accounts, John, the community have told us that season 2 is more action packed.
Action Jackson, yeah.
And more violence.
That's
So,
good. Yeah, that's good for me. I love gore. I love violence. I love action. So, right up my street. I want to see more of Zulfikar. We got at that episode. It flew by in the blink of an eye. That rinder. And now I'm going to go into my posh English accent to round up the episode because I did say, Stephen.
Please do, yeah.
That I was going to round this up. I was going to do the entire reaction in this posh English gentleman accent. It's almost like a cross between Patrick Stewart and McKerran. Sorry, I'll give him his full title. And Patrick Stewart. And Chris Eubank Jr., prominent heavyweight boxer. He was a champion of the world at one point, and it's kind of to speak like that kind of goes Chris Eubank, you know. But I'm going to round it up anyway. Not overstay or welcome. Time is going on. It has to be edited in quite a couple of gifs, if you'd like. What are your thoughts on episode number? What is it? Number 9.
9.
And
Number 9.
It is called, of course,
Number 9.
Fighting Dirty.
Number 9.
Number 9. Yes, that is the Beatles. That was John Winston Owner Lennon, who, of course,
Yeah, someone got my Beatles reference.
he loved the Beatles. He loved number 9. He loved the Beatles because he was the Beatles,
Yeah.
and he loved the number 9. But episode number 9, Fighting Dirty. What is your thoughts on that episode? Do you share my thoughts on the sort of jaunt to the wife and Arvind and the sort of convention, the sort of business speaks over the PowerPoint presentation? Does that bore the life out of you? Do you just want to see more of Zulfikar, of Fisan, of Musa, of Sajid, of Saloni and Shri, and that guy with the blue top on who was rolling down the side of a hill and really single-handedly stopping these terrorists? If you'd like to see, comment below what your thoughts are in general on that. I'd be intrigued to hear what your thoughts are on that and the episode and our reaction as well. Regardless of what you do in terms of comments, though, the most important thing that you can do right now is to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to the eyeballs. Because that is how you can enable an immediate notification the very moment our finale reaction. It is 10 episodes into Stephen first season. Is it 10?
Not a clue what you're saying.
You can't understand what I'm saying. That's
No.
concerning. Because if you can't, then how's the community going to understand me? It's 10 episodes, isn't it, Steve? I'll just come out of it.
Yes, I think so. I hope so, because I've committed myself to saying it a few times.
Yeah, well, hopefully, if you subscribe, feels weird coming back to my own accent, you will...
I had no clue what you were talking about, man.
Hopefully you will get to see notifications the very moment you subscribe and hit the notification button. That's what you should be doing. And like the video if you've enjoyed it. Regardless of what you do though, I'm quite done with this. We're done. Thank you very much for watching.